Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Welcome our classmates for today's CRE lesson. I hope you are doing very well. I'm also doing very fine and ready for today's lesson. Now today we are going to learn about loyalty to the state. Loyalty, being loyal. Now, I don't know whether you have ever had this friend that you have been with for a very, very long time. And you find that the two of you have always been there for each other during good times and during bad times. Now, that friend of yours whom you have been with for such a long duration of time, they know so many of your secrets, you do so many things together, and you have been enjoying each other's company for a very long time, will be said to be a loyal friend. Will be said to be a loyal friend. Now, so what is loyalty? What is loyalty? Or when we say somebody is loyal. Now, this refers to being faithful. Being faithful to somebody. Being faithful to somebody. That is what we refer to as loyalty. Now, what about states? What about states? Now, a state, we will say, is a political union or a political authority. That is a country. That is a country. A state would refer simply to a country. So whenever we talk about our state, maybe we are talking about our country, Kenya. So how do we show loyalty to the country? Now, we have to show loyalty to a country in various ways. Why? Because we have authority. Authority that rules us. Authority that rules over us. In our different areas of life, we have different authority that is over us. For example, at home, we have our parents. At home, we have our parents. At school, we have our teachers. Our teachers who have authority over us. In other areas of our country, for example, we have the president. President has authority over us. We have the chief of an area. You have the governor. All these people are people who have authority over us, and we must show respect to them. Now, how do we show loyalty to the state or to our country? Yes, somebody try? Yes, very good. Now, one of the ways we show loyalty to our country or to our state is by obeying the laws. Obeying the laws. Now remember, there are laws that have been put in our country, and those laws have been put there so that they can be followed. And once we follow them, that means we are loyal to the state. We are being loyal to our country. We are doing as it is required. Number two, another way in which we can show loyalty to the state. Yes, try. Very good. We have paying of taxes. Paying of taxes. Now, I'm sure in other areas of our learning, we have already learned about taxes, and we know that taxes is the money that is paid, or tax is the money that is paid to the government in various forms. When you make some money after selling an item, you have to pay some money. when you earn a salary, you have to pay a tax for that money that you have earned. So therefore, we have what we call taxes. And taxes are important because it is a source of revenue for the government. And using that money, the government is able to do various things like building schools, building hospitals, building roads, and our life becomes easy. So once you pay your taxes, that means you're showing loyalty to the state. Another way we show loyalty is participating in national events such as holidays. Now, when we get involved in these events, that means we enjoy being part of our country. We enjoy, we like, and we love our country. And that is a very, very good way of showing loyalty. At that particular moment, you will go there to listen to our political leaders, give us direction, and tell us what their plans are. So, another way of showing loyalty to the state is attending national events. Another one that we will say is taking part in development projects. Yes, taking part in development projects. Now, at times, there are projects that take place in the local community that require the people of that community to come together and take part. For example, there may be floods in a particular area, and the floods have swept away the bridge, the only bridge that was helping people cross from one side of that area to another. And therefore, what will happen? The people of that community will come together and try to put up a new bridge, maybe a wooden bridge or a metallic one, or even build one of stones. So, members, as you take part in building that new bridge, you are showing loyalty to the state. Number 5, we have another way we can show loyalty to the state: not giving out the country's secrets. Yes, secrets. Not giving out the country's secrets. Now, some of us, as we grow, we may have a chance of working in very secretive areas of our government. And that means you'll be coming across information that should not be shared to other people of other countries. And therefore, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to keep those secrets of the country and protect your country, because if you go giving them out, we may find people using them to come and attack us. So therefore, this is another way of showing loyalty to the state. Now, what does the Bible tell us about this? In the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 1. The book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 1. Duty towards state authority. Everyone must obey the state authorities. Everyone must obey the state authority, because no authority exists without God's permission. And the existing authorities have been put there by God Himself. So the Bible reminds us that God is the owner of authority. All authority belongs to God. And what has God done? He has shared this authority with others. He has delegated this authority to other people, so that these people who are there can serve His people. And therefore, we must respect all authority. All authority. Because it is God who put it there. And He knows it. He knows them. He knows all those people who are in that authority because they are working for him. And those in authority must use the power that they have been given to serve the people diligently and well, just as God would want it done. So therefore, wherever we are, let us practice, let us desire to obey, to be loyal to the authority that is there over us. And I'm sure once we do that, God will be very happy with us. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a good time. We shall meet during the next lesson. Goodbye.